In College Place, Washington, a new class has drawn interest and excitement from students at Walla Walla University. Made possible through a partnership with Adventist Health, students are gaining insight into what a career in healthcare administration is like through interactions with senior-level executives as instructors.
This class is for students who are interested in healthcare administration and also just students who are interested in business administration, because students are learning from senior level executives about different aspects of running a business, and in this case, healthcare business.
I think the power of this class is in the interaction between healthcare executives and students. Together, they're talking about a wide range of subjects, from accounting to clinical delivery to legal issues, public advocacy, and management of a healthcare company.
Last year, 26 students enrolled in the class's inaugural offering, and this fall, many more are eager to take the class.
The first class offering has been very successful. We have 26 students that signed up for the class, which is very good for an elective class. And actually the buzz is going around, and we have students that are actually ready to sign up for this class for the next school year.
Students in the class are finding value in a different way of learning, gaining access to direct interactions with top executives at Adventist Health. Students Angelica, Lauren, and Wills acknowledge that it is this experience that sets the class apart from others.
The things that have surprised me most about this class is how willing some of these executives are to come and talk to us. It's the middle of the day. Our class is right at 1 o'clock, so that's kind of prime meeting hours. And we've had the CEO of the company, we've had the president of the company, we've had people from different time zones come speak to us as well that do different things for the organization. And they're just so willing to talk to us and answer our questions and give really good advice.
In the past, you hear CFO and you think, oh, all they do is the finances. And in this class, you really get to learn what they do and talk to them on a very personal level. And they're very open about all the different things that their roles enable them to do, which typically is a lot more than what you would assume based off of their title.
The partnership between Adventist Health and Walla Walla University started with a vision to invest in the future of the healthcare industry, as well as to enhance student learning.
The partnership between Walla Walla University and Adventist Health came about through a series of conversations, particularly with the School of Business.
We have a student advisory council who came to us, and we sat down and they made a suggestion that we needed to have a class in healthcare administration. And in this case, just an introduction to healthcare administration. And once we had this class set up, I approached Alex Bryan, who is the Chief Missions Officer with Adventist Health, and he was willing to invite 12 to 16 senior level executives to be part of this class where they come and they present to our students.
We dreamed up some time ago about the potential and the possibility of having a meaningful interaction between healthcare professionals and students who are future healthcare professionals.
And the future for the class is promising. Students at the Walla Walla University School of Business will find relevance in the knowledge gained, which will equip them with the skills and training that they can then turn and apply in the real world.
We have about 60 students or so every year that will go through interviews with healthcare networks when they come to campus every year. And in the last 3 years, we have more than 24 students that have been hired either as interns or through the residency programs that are provided by the different healthcare networks.
This class offers a rare opportunity to interact with executives while you're still in school. It's like you're beginning your job. Students are offline interacting with executives. We're designing on-ramps for residencies, internships, and opportunities to get real work. So the class is growing students in their understanding of healthcare and is providing an actual pathway to careers.
As for the students, buzz about the class is spreading.
I would highly recommend this class to other business students who haven't taken this class or are thinking about taking this class, because it provides the opportunity for students to look into the window of what it actually feels like to work in healthcare organizations. And as young professionals, like we're trying to decide whether or not this is something we want to go into. And before like committing our entire working lives to this, it's nice to talk to people who actually do this for a living.
You gain a lot of knowledge, not just from a textbook, not just from reading, not through a slideshow, but from actual people that have years of experience in their fields that may have not gone the traditional route to get there, but they really know their stuff, and you learn a lot from them.
I love that this class exists at Walla Walla University because considering careers in healthcare, it requires some intentionality. I will tell you, there are a lot easier ways to make a living. This is a really hard industry, but while there may be easier ways to make a living, there are, I would suggest, perhaps no more meaningful way.
Seventh-day Adventists have a long tradition of being serious about living out the ministry of Jesus. In the preaching ministry of Jesus, church, in the teaching ministry of Jesus, schools, and in the healing ministry of Jesus, healthcare. A partnership with Adventist Health and Walla Walla University is really leaning into two of those three, Jesus' teaching ministry and his healing ministry in a 21st century context.